County on WQLN Radio 91.3 FM in Erie. This American Life is next.
Okay, you're a middle school teacher. Here's a situation that apparently happens all the time. A kid walks into your classroom wearing a hat. There's a rule, hats are not allowed in school. You tell him to take it off. He does. 10 minutes later, you're teaching, you hit the kid, he's wearing the hat again. You tell him to take it off. This time he doesn't. And then he escalates the situation. He curses to himself. What do you do?
Right then and there, I'd say, that response was not acceptable, and I won't tolerate that. Take off your hat and put it into your book bag.
Serena Nickel in Connecticut says that usually works. You demand compliance. Though one of our producers, Hannah Joffrey-Walt, asked over a dozen middle school teachers. Jose Vilson in New York would have a very different response. Let's have a conversation.
So, you're in the middle of teaching and you would say, John, let's have a conversation about your hat?
Yeah, absolutely.
Jeff Reamer says he is no conversation, no stopping instruction at all, as he gives the kid a merit of the kid's weekly behavior report.
If I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to talk about 3 different styles of argumentation. John, right now you're choosing to earn a major deduction because you put the hat back on. Please take it off. We're choosing to learn about 3 different types of argumentative styles: ethos, logos, and pathos.
I'm good at that.
Jimmy and Jacobs in Maine would not use any words at all. She'd give the kid a look. She'd do the whole thing over.
If he doesn't take off the hat, one of my techniques is I take my shoe off and I chuck it.
What? You take your shoe?
Like if I'm wearing clogs, I take off my shoe and I put it in my hand and I say, okay, take off the hat, I'm going to chuck it.
Like I'm going to chuck it at you?
Well, they never know. But I've thrown plenty of shoes. The kids love that too.
All across the country, across different schools in different states, when it comes to disciplining young people, teachers are winging it. In 19 states, you're still allowed to hit kids if they think that'll work. Lots do. Hannah asked the teachers what they learned about controlling their classrooms and their teacher training programs. Most of them said, not much. There's this great book that's out now by a reporter named Elizabeth Green about teacher training that says, incredibly, at some education schools, disciplining kids, managing your class, it's not even a subject on the curriculum. So each teacher finds an approach that works for them. Does it work for the kids? Who knows? There's no clear answer. There's no best practice that educators agree on. Which is weird since, this is where kids should be learning to control themselves and how to live with others in the world. It's so essential. This is so basic. And there are lots of educators out there who are convinced that the way that we do discipline isn't just ineffective. They think it's actively messing kids up.